Yo, what is up, guys? This is Ripper here with the news for you guys today. And two things. Number one, today's topic is going to be a more serious topic, but it is something that, well, I've been in the content creating scene for a while. I've seen platforms go down. I've seen communities go down, and I've seen drama be a very strong root for a lot of it. And as you can probably tell by the title, it's going to be a big factor of what I'm seeing today. Second thing, before we get into that, before we get into the kind of sad part of the video, if you guys can do me a solid, we have very good positive today. Guys, I have finally dropped the merch. It is in the description. I have finally released a shop. I updated the shop. I dropped some merch. Now, as you're seeing here, this is one of the old school shirts that you will never get again. And it was awesome. Obviously has a nice back hit. But we have brand new merch for limited time on the website, so go show some love. Link will be in the description, or if you go to any of my socials, also in the description, you'll find them on basically on all my link trees, all my pages. Promise you it's all on there, and we're going to be having some really cool, some promotional things going on, and a potential giveaway for a free item of merch of your choice. So guys, a lot of great things coming with that. Go show some love, and well, let me know on the socials, tag me on the socials, on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, YouTube, anything you guys buy it on, tag me. You guys can find my @ down in the description. And please, I want to show love back to you guys for showing love and buying the merch for the Team Ripper community. And guys, I hope you enjoy it. Be prepared for more merch, obviously. This is just the return merch, and I hope you guys are excited. So, on that note, let's hop into today's video because it's kind of important and it's a little more serious than normal. So let's start with, you all have known, I've been in the content creating scene since about 2014, and I've started on YouTube. I didn't really know too much about Twitch, and well, long story short, everyone knows about Twitch nowadays, and not for a good reason. The big thing we're seeing right now is we are finally seeing what happens when not just small creators, but the larger size creators, like the faces of your company, all start going downhill by someone else's actions, right? It takes that one person, think of it as this, it takes that one person on the top of the hill to make a mistake. The second they make the mistake, they go down. What does that cause? It then causes a domino effect. Another person starts getting looped in, connected, they go down. Another person gets looped and connected, they go down, and it keeps going and going and going. And then when you add in the fact that there's been 2, 3, 4, 5 plus serious allegations, scenarios, situations happening on a single platform, what we are witnessing is a company that is now paid these massive creators awful amount of money because, number one, they're being forced to stream for unreal hours, and that's a whole different issue on the partnership end of Twitch. But they're being forced to basically not have a life outside of that, to do things and stream, build this community, and then we don't know anything obviously behind the scenes with this until the cat comes out of the bag. And what happens when that goes down? Let's just say everything goes wrong. So let's start with this. I've been on Twitch now on and off. I'm going to start with on and off, probably about 3-4 years. And here's my takeaway that I've seen. I have seen massive creators build a name for themselves, make, network themselves, communicate with other big creators, and then out of nowhere, they're all like friends. They all build their own groups, OTK, OTV. But then we get to today, where we are now looking at Twitch not as a streaming platform, but as a platform that is now trying to fix mistakes that should have been fixed months to years ago. See, we are now seeing a community that is struggling to support its own company. And we are now also seeing that it's not just the company that's struggling, it's the streamers in that company, in that community, all going down for it. So let's just start with one big scenario. We've been seeing communities where these groups build these, group of streamers build this team. And we've had SA allegations. We've had R-word allegations. Then to go on past that, we now have, people that build this really public relationship on Twitch, break up, and then out of nowhere, two communities battling and bashing each other. Not just the streamers, the followers. The followers then start hating on the other followers. And people may think, oh, well, that's not a big thing. It's just, it's non-streamers, no names, battling and going at each other. What we are seeing is a hostile community at this point. We aren't seeing growth. We're seeing people who are, yes, loyal to their streamer. And I'm all for that. I agree. Be loyal. I'm fine with that. But that doesn't give you the right to insult other people out there just because you want to. Just because someone else is having an issue with another streamer doesn't give you the right to go after another person's community. I want to make that very clear when I say that. The other big issue I have with this, that we are seeing Twitch burn themselves to the ground with, is that we are now seeing things like the big story, gambling. Crypto gambling, specifically. Companies like Stakes, all those big companies based out of different countries, illegally being streamed on Twitch. I'll just make this clear too. I've never, ever in my life done illegal streaming on Twitch before. But what I can say is this. I've seen the streams. I've witnessed the streams. These people lose millions and millions and millions a day on Twitch. But what is going wrong with that? It is now being produced to a younger audience. But then you're like, whoa. It's their choice, their decision. But then explain to me this. There's a lot more creative communities out there. We had the hot tub drama. Right, we had the hot tub stream drama of, is this allowed? Should this be allowed? Is this the P word? At what point does double standard get hit and get dealt with? And at another point, when are we finally going to start hitting on things that need to be fixed truthfully? When is transparency going to become a focus for this company to be brutally honest about this is why this happened. None of us to this day know why Dr. Disrespect still got banned. He's permabanned. He got permabanned out of nowhere overnight, yet no one will ever know the reason. Doc doesn't supposedly know the reason. Twitch won't give the reason. You know who knows the reason? Twitch. Will they ever say it? No. And why is that? Because they don't have any transparency with their community. And as a fellow content creator, I just want to make this clear. I'm not telling everyone, quit Twitch, just leave. I want to make that clear. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying just leave the company, don't work for them or don't stream on them. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to get across to you guys is that what we are now witnessing is that change is happening too late. Change is happening without any warning. Change is happening at a time when it is forced. When it is forced in a situation that could be seriously legal. So we are producing this content on this platform that can't figure out what's right, what's wrong, what's up, what's down. At what point are we going to finally say this needs to be dealt with? See, then people are like, oh, just go to YouTube. YouTube's fine. Guys, YouTube's also in the news for bad things, but not as often as Twitch. So at what point is Twitch going to realize that you are number one, losing your biggest content creators? Not just because they are being paid a bigger bag, but because they are also witnessing this. Whether they want to admit it or not, they are witnessing what's happening. They are witnessing every bad story, every bad headline, every bad situation to come out of your company. I don't think as a community, as a streamer as my own, can honestly say Twitch is in the right. I can't say the streamers are in the right that are complaining, like Pokimane, like Mizkif, like X, like Hassan, like Harina. all these people that have so many different angles of complaints of gambling should be banned, gambling shouldn't be banned. I don't know, I'm in the middle, but you're in the wrong for promoting it. No, now, even though you're saying it shouldn't be a thing, you also showed it. You shared it in some form of a YouTube video, like supposedly Pokimane did. Karina's trying to call it out, whatever. At what point is that? I mean, at what point is that building anything? All you are doing is you are showing that there is nobody in the right. It is showing that all of you have made the mistakes at some point. And the people that make the mistakes, you just need to own it. The people that are currently still doing that are being paid by these illegal companies to stream. At what point are you guys going to understand that there is a serious long-term effect that you are doing by allowing these gambling streams? And I'm sorry if that hurts anyone for you to hear. The fact that I'm saying it bothers you, I'm sorry, I don't care. But at what point are you going to learn that you are now bringing this to a younger audience? And we are also seeing older people scam their own friends out of $300,000 because of a gambling addiction on Twitch. At what point? At what point does it end? Guys, I've never seen a community burn themselves down so badly. And as a content creator who's very passionate about what I do, who loves everything that I have, the things that I've been able to build, when is it enough? I mean, when is it to the point where change is going to happen at the right time? Because right now, we aren't seeing that. To all the people that are involved in this gambling situation, all the people that have lost money, all the people that are on whatever side you're on, you really all just need to, in my opinion, take a step back and get yourselves out of this, admit your wrongs, move on with your lives, and Twitch, fix your fucking company. Fix it. Because at this point, I'm just going to say it, it's not worth streaming on your platform and promoting your company. It's not. And trust me, you're going to be losing a lot more streamers because of this. And to all the content creators out there, at the end of the day, we've all made mistakes. The company that should be fixing this is the foundation company, and that's Twitch, and they aren't doing it. So all I'm going to say to end this video is, I hope you have fun burning down your own bridge, Twitch. I really do. Because all we're seeing is nothing good come out from this company, and I won't be surprised when it's gone. So, if you guys have any thoughts on this, have any thoughts on this video, any remarks to what I said, please feel free to leave it down in the comments. I want to have a conversation with y'all about this. I'm sorry I got really kind of passionate heated in that, but please in the comments let me know your thoughts. This is something that truly to me means a lot, because as a content creator, we need to protect our communities. And by all these people going on so many different angles, going at each other's necks, all we're doing is bringing unneeded verbal assaults to each other that is just going to cause more issues. So let me know your thoughts. And again, check out the merch. I hope you guys enjoy it. Obviously, this is an old one, but please go check out the link. Show the Team Ripper love. And guys, to all my community out there, I appreciate you. I love you. Team Ripper, we are here. We are forever. We are strong. We are undefeatable. All right. I love you. Peace and love, guys.